Yo, what's up, boys? I'm gonna have to talk a little bit quieter today, but yeah. We're gonna be doing Documenting My Trading Journey, day 18 for Friday, the 9th of February. It's currently the 11th. Chiefs just won the Super Bowl, Big L, to be honest. It's all scripted, but oh my god, that water's good. Man, I just know that was ASMR, bro. Okay, anyways, on to what we did today. So I did not take a win today. I needed I don't know, something. So I took this trade as the only one that I have written down, but obviously it was a loss. The play that I had to do was this breaker block on this sell side from here. And there's also a fair value gap in here that it dipped down into on the higher time frame, the 1 hour. It was just, I missed the trade. I was looking as soon as it would have tapped this inverse fair value gap, I'm in. Boom. Like that. And then I would have caught it, but it doesn't always happen like that. But what I should have been looking at, and this is what I normally do, is the breaker right here. I normally take the first entry in the breaker and the second entry in the inverse fair value gap, which is what I should have done because I would have only needed one entry. But I guess because I was going into that day knowing that, oh man, I only need a small win to get funded. Because I was doing that, I was trying to be extra careful and specific, which, you can't trade like that, You're not going to call the exact bottoms and tops and whatever, right? But I really wanted to make sure that it was, a good entry and all that. And for that is where I messed up. But yeah, which, missing this setup led to me wanting to overtrade. But, we broke this buy side here and here. And we came down, made a fair value gap. I entered off of it. And I was targeting this PD Ray fair value gap in the discount of this move. And that failed. And I ended up minus 1,000 today, which, you're going to have your losing days and your winning days and whatever, but I think, I should be funded right now. That's all I'm going to say. If I was trading in my right mind, I would have taken it off the breaker. But the thing is like, I feel like breakers haven't been working that well for me, which is, take that how you will, but I just feel like my breakers haven't been being respected that much. Yeah, they did this. They got a lot of buyers here, so they took those stops out previously from this move as well. And then they started coming up. I mean, it was just perfect, man. And also coming into this fair value gap. Here was an entry and here was an entry, and I missed both of them. I'm just so angry that I did that, but I told myself that's all in the past. It's time to just settle down and focus on the next week, right? I know I can do it. I know I can get funded, boys. I'm good enough. I know it. I feel it. It's just a matter of executing. So, and this is also going to be a daily, documenting my trading journey, as well as a weekly overview. So we can delete all the drawings and we'll start from scratch. But yeah, I'm kind of looking for us to reach into this breakaway gap right here on the daily, I think this would be a super good place to buy. And we have a news driver that could get us there for a buy, which is CPI is on Tuesday. Right, so we can mark this as our breakaway gap on a daily. But I mean, this gap is gonna be it. I'm telling you guys, unless we just start going straight up. But you know, I want to see. I just want to see us get there into this gap. If we do that, that would be a perfect spot for buying, and we will have seen the low of the week for sure. But yeah, another good entry spot could maybe be this fair value gap on the hourly. Look at this thing. This thing is juicy, right? So this would be using. So be using the daily range of the previous day to snipe out a long entry. Right, we rejected from this fair value gap. Now we're coming back down again. So, you know. Oh yeah, that's literally the same thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So, most of the, you know, a lot of the time you can see that we retrace. Right, that we retrace. So we have discount. We'll write that in. But yeah, this would be a good place to go long for Monday. But yeah, let's look on the weekly. All right. Yeah, I'm super bullish for this week. I just, yeah, so I think that, yeah, I'm just super bullish, man. Because, like, look at this. Like, we can, like, what did we get here, right? We saw 2.5 before the retracement. Right, what can we see here? We're right at that 2.5 level. So another green candle is in order for the weekly. All right. All right. You know what? For my fibs, I kind of want to add the 2.75 level. Let's do it. $2.75. Yeah. So that seems good. So we're looking here, yeah. So that was that a premium discount, right? No, it wasn't. So we still haven't dipped down into one. Let's check the daily and just see. So, I mean, under this low for liquidity is the only discount premium array that I'm seeing, but I wonder if we made it to one here. Right, Okay, we didn't either. So we did here though. Alright, my battery just brought my brightness down, so let's get this baby charging. Right, there's the brightness. So yeah, on the daily, I mean, that's really all I'm looking at right now, is this fair value gap and this one for the discount of this move. Right, because on the 4 hour you can easily see that distinguishable move. But now this is showing it, so I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah, 4 hourly is looking pretty much the same. We still have this resting liquidity. But, I mean, I don't know if we're going to try and get all the way there. Do we have a lower time frame PD array? I mean, break of this is literally the only PD array I'm seeing. This week is going to be, I don't know, it's not very clear to me. All I know is that I'm definitely bullish. Let's go to the 1 hour again. Yeah, so I took it from the day's range, which is where the most significant volume is, so yeah. If we just look at yesterday, man, I should have caught that move, but it's whatever, boys. How big of a pip like move was that, bro? Whatever, I gotta forget about that. So this is literally like a look into just what I do every weekend, right? I got school tomorrow. I gotta wake up early. If you guys think I'm done with my charts for the night, though, you would be mistaken. Because I got a lot more to do with my mentality and with the charts. So, but I think I'm going to keep it to that for that video. The weekly bias is bullish. So, that means for CPI is for CPI. I want to see us, when it's released, I want to see us come down and break liquidity low or reach for internal range liquidity, and then go up and break highs for CPI. Honestly, I just don't know, like, if this week wants to make its high or low in the first half of the week with CPI, or like what it wants to do, right? Because like I kind of feel like maybe we would want to go up in the start of the week, and then CPI would create the high of the week. But I can't really fight the trend, so we'll just see what the market conditions are. But shit, the hair is not looking alright. Whatever, but yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm not trading my funded challenge on Monday. I'm gonna trade paper and wait for CPI on Tuesday to trade on my futures account. Alright, get out of here, peace.